Hi guys, this is Boris from bikedriven.com and I'm really excited about today's video because today I'll be looking at Assos Mille GT bib shorts. These bib shorts were recommended to me by a few friends whose opinion I really much value when it comes to any cycling related topics and products. And once I got the bib shorts and I tried them on and I used them for the first time, I understood right away why so many people have suggested them as one of the best and quality wise and comfort wise bib shorts. And hopefully you'll find this review useful, and let's get started with the review. So the first thing that I wanted to show you and start with, and that's why you can see that bib shorts are actually inside out right away, right now, is the pad or the chamois, depending on which name you prefer. I really like this pad. It's extremely comfortable, and there are a couple of things that stood out for me. One is kind of the design of the pad. So this is sort of the front part of the pad. As you can see, there is some kind of like a cap where your man parts sort of stored, and I find this to be very comfortable because I like when everything stays in one place, so to say. Even when I'm in a standing position, these bib shorts and this part provides an excellent cover, and at the same time you can see that there are ventilation holes so the air can fly can get in, and it just provides a better ventilation, so you don't get so much sweat, which I find to be super comfortable. The other thing is that the thickness of the pad and overall how it is made. So some of the parts are a little bit thicker, some of the parts are not so much. It just sits extremely well. It's not too bulky, it's not too thin. For me, it's the ideal thickness, and this is the kind of pad that you can use for hours and hours, and I have used them on 100-kilometer cycles, even slightly longer, some leisure cycles that actually took the whole day, climbs, flat riding, etc. And they have never let me down. They always felt very comfortable, and I think a lot of it has to do with the pad, but not only the pad. However, the pad is something that I really like. It's just amazing. As you can see, some of the parts here are not attached completely, yeah, it's just super comfortable. Let me flip them over so you can see a little bit better how they look like, how is the fabric, etc. Because I showed you the pad and there's no need to look at the pad anymore. Alright, so moving on with the review. The other thing that I wanted to call out, and I find this to be super important as well, is in general the fabric quality. So when I touch the fabric, it's just so pleasant to touch. It's just so nice to wear these bib shorts, and they provide such a pleasant experience. And it's not a flimsy or very thin material, but it's at the same time not very thick. It's just perfect thickness to provide comfort and ensure that you feel very good when you wear them on. Also, I really like how they fit. So in general, the fit is amazing. I went for my normal clothing size, which is S, and this turned out to be the perfect decision. So the fit overall is amazing. I don't feel restricted in any parts. Like the straps don't cause any pain or discomfort. The grippers don't cause any pain or discomfort, etc. The fit is just overall super comfortable and great. And speaking about the straps, also as you can see here, the straps are really wide, and they are connected to this kind of Y shaped bag, and this overall creates very comfortable feeling on the upper part of your body. So the pressure, there's no, if for example, if the straps would be super thin, there would be a chance when they actually can dig into your body a little bit and it will cause you discomfort, versus here, because since the straps are so wide, they just feel so comfortable. And also this Y-shaped back design also distributes the pressure evenly, and it just like wow, it's extremely comfortable, and I really like how this part is actually built. And very similar case with the grippers on the bottom here. So I find it that some of the cycling bib shorts, they would have very thin gripper, and it would be all rubber kind of made, and it would actually dig into my thigh, and I would have like markings after a longer riding session. Versus here, it's completely different story. So one, the grippers are very wide, so again there is no like one pressure point and no discomfort. But at the same time, as you can see, the rubber material here, so basically all the grippy part that keeps the shorts in one place, it's just very small, but at the same time it does the job. So what Assos did here, they provided again very comfortable fill at the gripper part, and I really like it. And in general, these bib shorts are very well made. There's very few seams throughout. They're very durable, very good quality, and I actually washed them so many times at this point and used them so many times, but I don't see any of the parts that would, show signs of breakage or something like that. So really comfortable bib shorts, and I would definitely recommend them if you do longer riding sessions, or your primary considerations when it comes to bib shorts is the quality and the comfort, because they're just amazing. Which brings me actually to sort of the downside, and this is a painful downside, is actually the price. So they are not the cheapest bib shorts definitely out there. In terms of like Assos's lineup, they are actually on the lower end, but in comparison to other bib shorts on the market, they are pricey. So it really depends on your budget, and I understand that not everybody wants to pay $150, $160 for bib shorts. This is quite a lot for me as well. But I really decided to go for the recommendation of my friends and give these bib shorts a try. I have other pairs of bib shorts that are a little bit lower quality that I use on shorter rides, or sometimes when I don't want to use these ones, because I want to ensure that I keep them for as long as possible. But in general, this is my intake on these bib shorts. I wrote a very extensive and detailed article with pictures on bikedriven.com. I will leave it in the description below in case you want to check it out. And I also wrote several other articles about best bib shorts for long distance riding, best budget bib shorts, etc. So I'll leave the links to those articles in the description below. Or if you are in search for bib shorts right now, I'm sure you will find something that will suit your budget or your needs, etc. I really hope you found this review useful, and it will help you to make a decision whether these bib shorts is something you want to give a try or not. Thanks for staying with me in this review this far. Stay healthy, happy, and be active. Thanks.